Everyone looked at Baron, the massive Cane Corso, as if he were a ticking time bomb waiting for the right moment to explode, warning Sarah that his breed knew no mercy toward children. No one could have imagined that this silent giant, weighing 50 kilograms, would be the only one to notice the tiny details that everyone else missed. What he did on that quiet night didn't just prove his loyalty. It reshaped the life of a family that had lost all hope. Baron was an imposing dog with a solid, muscular body and piercing eyes that made even the bravest hearts hesitate to approach. Meanwhile, Sarah, a flight attendant who loved motorcycles, was living her worst nightmare. She had been divorced while pregnant because of her passion for riding and owning a motorcycle, leaving her home broken, alone, and carrying a child into an uncertain future filled with tears and severe depression. Everyone labeled her reckless as she sank into grief, withdrawing from the world in her dark room after the bitter separation. Then, Sarah decided to adopt Baron to be her lone companion, ignoring her family's screams that this breed was naturally treacherous. For the first time in months, the huge dog approached her swollen belly and let out a faint whimper, as if feeling the pulse of the unborn baby, starting a silent bond. Against the advice of doctors and society, Sarah decided to keep him to help raise her coming child. The first week after the birth was charged with fear. Baron watched baby Emma from a distance, so quiet that it raised suspicion in the hearts of visitors. But then, when Emma laughed for the first time, Baron rose, walked gently to her crib, placed his massive head beside her, and lay at her feet, guarding her for hours. From that night on, Baron slept in front of her door, a silent guardian who never missed a moment to protect his little companion. When Emma began trying to stand, neighbors screamed, warning of the predator that might attack at any moment. But when the little girl pulled his ears hard, Baron would close his eyes patiently and wag his tail gently. If you're still watching, hit the subscribe button, because what he does next will amaze you. The bond between them became legendary. He would soothe her crying with a low rumble and walk behind her like a shadow that never left her side. But the moment that shocked everyone happened one evening while Sarah was preparing to go to work as a flight attendant. Suddenly, Baron began acting strangely. He barked urgently, ran toward the kitchen, then returned to pull Sarah by her clothes toward the back door, trembling uncontrollably. When Sarah followed him, thinking he needed to go out, she discovered the dog had smelled a faint gas leak coming from an old stove behind the cabinets. Baron had sensed the change in the air and worried for his human pack, and he didn't stop until he moved them away from the hidden danger. Everyone realized then that his natural sense of smell had prevented an imminent disaster, and that this dog was never a monster, but a savior. The dog everyone warned her about saved her life and her daughter's life from a silent, real danger that almost ended their story. The same dog described as treacherous was the guardian angel who restored safety and happiness to Sarah's heart after years of pain. When they returned home, Sarah hugged Baron and kissed his head, whispering, "You were never a danger. You were the true support." After a lifetime of misunderstanding, they both found true love.